Recently, NASCAR has been literally shaking with some major developments that are shaking up the racing world. This pivotal legal decision has sent ripples through the sport, while exciting new announcements in the Xfinity Series are giving fans plenty to look forward to. At the center of this is the ruling involving 23XI Racing and Front Row Motorsports, a case that has placed immense pressure on NASCAR to make some serious changes. Let's dive into what's happening and why it matters so much. The legal battle revolves around 23XI Racing and Front Row Motorsports seeking preliminary injunctions to ensure their ability to compete in the 2025 NASCAR Cup season with financial security. Judge Kenneth Bell handed down a ruling that granted their request, creating waves across the NASCAR community. According to the decision, both teams will be allowed to run 2 race cars each in every 2025 Cup race under the terms of the 2025 Charter Agreement. The ruling prevents NASCAR from blocking these teams from purchasing 2 charters from Stewart-Haas Racing, which could lead to significant changes in team dynamics and competition. To put it simply, this is a huge win for 23XI Racing and Front Row Motorsports. Without this ruling, they face the possibility of losing key sponsors, drivers, and purse money, which are critical for any team's survival. For example, Tyler Reddick could have potentially become a free agent if the injunction had been denied. Losing a driver of Reddick's caliber would have been a significant blow, not just to the team, but to the sport as a whole. The financial security provided by this ruling ensures that these teams can continue to compete at a high level without fear of losing their competitive edge. The implications of this case go far beyond just these 2 teams. NASCAR is now under immense pressure to reassess its approach to team agreements and the financial structures within the sport. The case has also pushed NASCAR closer to the discovery phase, where financial records of the France family, which owns NASCAR, could potentially become public. These records could reveal critical details about how money flows within the organization, and such transparency might lead to calls for significant reforms. For a long time, NASCAR has held the upper hand in negotiations with teams, but this ruling has shifted the balance of power. While it's hard to say whether teams now have equal leverage, it's clear that the gap has narrowed significantly. This newfound pressure on NASCAR raises important questions about the future of the sport. Will this lead to better deals for teams? Will the governing body work more closely with them to ensure financial stability and competitive fairness? In the midst of all this legal drama, there's also exciting news in the Xfinity Series. Parker Retzlaff, a 21-year-old rising star, has announced that he will be joining Alpha Prime Racing full-time in 2025. Retzlaff will drive the rebranded number 4 Alpha Prime Chevrolet, and while details about his crew chief and sponsors are still under wraps, this move represents a fresh start for the young driver. Retzlaff's journey hasn't been without its challenges. Over the past 2 seasons with Jordan Anderson Racing, he struggled to achieve consistent success. In 2024, he had a rough year, with an average finish of 23rd place and a staggering 12 DNFs, the highest in the series. Despite showing flashes of brilliance, such as back-to-back top 5 finishes at superspeedways early in the season, he couldn't maintain that momentum. This inconsistency, coupled with incidents like being forced to apologize for helping a Ford driver win at Daytona over a Chevrolet driver, made 2024 a year to forget. But Retzlaff's move to Alpha Prime Racing offers a chance for redemption. While Alpha Prime doesn't have the resources of powerhouse teams like Joe Gibbs Racing, they've shown that they can punch above their weight with the right talent behind the wheel. Retzlaff's raw speed and potential make him an intriguing addition to the team. Retzlaff's performance in the upcoming season will be crucial not just for his career, but for Alpha Prime's continued growth and success in the Xfinity Series. Alpha Prime Racing is shaping up to have an exciting year ahead with its lineup and fresh goals for the 2025 NASCAR season. Brennan Poole has made significant strides in his career. He finished 16th in points last season, a respectable accomplishment given the challenge he's faced on the track. For the upcoming season, Brennan Poole remains at the helm of Car 44, looking to build on the success and experience he's accumulated. Retzlaff is considered a promising prospect in NASCAR, and team co-owner Tommy Joe Martins has expressed his confidence in the lineup. Martins mentioned that Alpha Prime Racing now has 2 drivers who have the potential to race at the highest level of the sport. He sees Brennan Poole as someone who should already be competing on Sundays in the Cup Series, while Parker Retzlaff is believed to be not far behind. This combination of experience and youthful energy could bring new opportunities to the team. But Alpha Prime Racing provides him with a fresh start and a chance to reset his career. While it's uncertain whether he will evolve into a true Cup Series contender, the upcoming season is an important step in his journey. Meanwhile, there's a buzz in the NASCAR community about the Hos Factory team, which is undergoing significant changes as it prepares for the 2025 season. The team will field a single full-time Cup Series car driven by Cole Custer. Custer, now an Xfinity Series champion, has already proven himself capable of competing at the Cup level. At 27 years old, he's no longer a rookie and is ready to maximize this opportunity. This is a pivotal moment for Custer and the Hos Factory team as they navigate a new chapter together. One of the most notable developments for the Hos Factory team is its technical alliance with RFK Racing. This partnership represents a shift in the team's strategy as it aims to rebuild and improve its performance. RFK Racing has been on an upward trajectory in recent years, thanks in part to the leadership of Brad Keselowski. Since the introduction of the Gen 7 car, RFK Racing has achieved notable success, including multiple wins. This resurgence has caught the attention of other teams, including Haas, which hopes to benefit from RFK's expertise and resources. Aaron Kramer has been named the new crew chief for the Hos Factory team. Kramer recently shared insights into the team's preparations, showing the strong support they are receiving from RFK.
I have the benefit of knowing how RFK operated for a long time, so I have that experience, but I have not asked for something and been told no yet, and it's been explained to us, and exactly like you said, this is a pseudo fourth car in terms of the support that we're going to get. They're not going to do us any favors on the racetrack. We're still out there to race, but as far as getting information and setups and different race car theory ideas from them, I have not seen a difference in what I've gotten so far versus what I got when I sat in that building. So
it's remarkable to see how quickly things have changed for Haas in recent years. Once a four-car powerhouse known as Stewart-Haas Racing, the organization has now transitioned to a single-car team. This transformation underscores the challenges and shifting dynamics within NASCAR, where teams must constantly adapt to stay competitive. Despite the downsizing, there is optimism surrounding the Hos Factory team's prospects. With the right supported resources, they could surprise many in the 2025 season. Cole Custer's experience and skill will be crucial for the team's success. As a former Cup Series winner, he has shown that he can compete at the highest level. Now, with the backing of RFK Racing and the guidance of Aaron Kramer, Custer has the tools to deliver strong performances. While making the playoffs might be a stretch goal for the team, it's not entirely out of the question. Consistency and strategic decision-making will be the key as they aim to establish themselves as a competitive presence on the track. Don't forget to give this video a thumb up, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell for more upcoming updates in the future.